£24,000 in sales every month, selling one product on Amazon, 15 reviews, starting date June 2021. This product is making £24,000 in sales every month. As you can see, starting date 11 June 2021, and he's just a toilet brush. So I just want you to pay attention to this product, because what I'm going to show you today is how to make money on Amazon buying directly from who is producing the product. I think if you are selling on Amazon and if you are buying from Alibaba, you're making a huge mistake, because on Alibaba you're gonna buy from a seller, not from who is producing the product. So the easiest way to show you this is to focus right now on this listing. We try to launch exactly the same product and we see if we can make money on this product. So for example, £15,000 in sales plus almost 9,000, a total of £24,000 in sales. Now we need to find on Alibaba and on 1688.com exactly the same product, same color, at a cheaper price. Now, starting from Alibaba, I'm sure you know how to find the right supplier, but let's do it together. We going into suppliers and then we search for a toilet brush. We're going to do the same on 1688.com, but since we don't speak Chinese, we're going to use Google. So looking for a toilet brush, we make sure that we select trade assurance and verify suppliers. And then on top of that, we had location China only. When it comes to 1688.com, we need to do it in a different way. We need to go on Google, check out how to translate toilet brush in Chinese, and then just do a copy and paste and go on 1688.com, searching for that word. Now, going back on Alibaba, what I want to do is find the right supplier with a very good score, great percentage on time delivery, and a great quality product. So the only way to do that without contacting the supplier is analyzing numbers. For example, 12 years. Let's have a look at the delivery on time on the right side. Just one second. So it's 100% on time delivery, and this is amazing. The price is 1.92. They are verified, trade insurance selected, and to me it looks like a very good seller. So it's important that we check how much is going to cost us this product on 1688 to understand if we can compete immediately with that listing on Amazon, making £24,000 sales just in 1 month. Of course, £24,000 sales are not net profit, but let's have a look later on the profitability calculator. So we are at 735 on the left. Here we go. 735 is the same product, is white, but let's check how much is worth today in dollars. So if we tap here at 7.35 is 113. So should we do it again to prove that it's live then it's real? So 7.35 is 1.13. So we have already 0.79 less, yes, compared to Alibaba. We already saving on 1,000 units $790 on 1,000 units. Okay, now how do we deal with the Chinese supplier if we don't speak Chinese? It's very easy. As you can see, I'm on Upwork and I'm looking for a Chinese speaker. Now I have a budget, is $30 per hour, and I want to find the best on Upwork. The reason why I have a $30 per hour is because I'm gonna hire him or her for 3 hours. I'm gonna use the first one to reach out 5 at least suppliers, and I'm gonna ask them, do they have the product in stock? Are they available to ship tomorrow morning? Can they provide a sample? Can they provide a video and picture? Are they verified suppliers, and so on? So I just need to make sure that for the first hour I'm booking her or him for that, the second hour to order the samples, and the third hour, the last one, to prepare the bulk order and to sign the contract. Now on profitability calculator, we need to make sure that we have space and margin to compete with this seller. I like to leave £180 as a freight cost, even if I totally disagree, but let's leave it there. At least we don't change that much. So right now it says that he's making 149 if he's buying at £1.80 each single unit. Okay, now we need to understand today how much is worth £1.80 in dollars to make sure that we can understand if there is a margin or not. And this is very important. I would say the most important part. So we live inside the freight cost, £180, but I disagree with that. But we change just the value. So let's say, for example, is how much it was? 180. So let's check how much is 180, considering that we can buy a $113. Okay, so 180 is exactly £2.48, and this is an amazing news because it shows us that we have more than £1.35, exactly £1.35 to ship every single unit. So we have $1.35 to ship every single unit by sea or by air, saving a lot of money. So it's very important that we focus on freight forwarder and we understand how much is gonna cost us to ship that product. So let's think for a second that we want to ship 1,000 units. I'll let you do this one by yourself. Make sure that you check trade insurance verified in China. Just contact them every time you're shipping a product, but it is not necessary right now. Now we are focusing not on this. I'm gonna make another video on how to contact and how to deal with the freight forwarder, but right now I want to focus on how much money we could save buying directly from a Chinese seller on 1688.com. So let's do it together live. If we are saving, or let's say we are starting at 192, okay? We know that on Alibaba they're asking us 192, and we know that is 113 on 1688. We're saving 0.79 times 1,000, we are saving $780. But what about the cost of the Chinese speaker? As I said at the beginning, I like to book maximum 3 hours. 1 hour to contact the first contact with them, 5 of them, the second hour to order the samples and check out the video and picture and all that stuff, and the last hour just to complete the order, ship the goods, sign the contract, and make sure that everything is done. As you can see, I saved $700 just buying directly from who is producing the product, and it's exactly the same. But I know for sure experience that the seller on 1688.com is going to give you even a cheaper price when you buy 1,000 units. So the reason why I'm sharing this for free, just because I wanted to show you how you can really compete. Here, as you can see, in the VAT is included 20%. I don't know if you are a new seller, I don't know if you're just starting out, but this should prove you that you could make a lot of money in the short term, plus that you are able to compete with Chinese seller, with seller that are already selling on Amazon, just with a simple product like a toilet brush. Again, this listing has just 15 reviews. He started or she started exactly 1 month ago, June 2021, and is already making £24,000 in sales. So if we are negative, should we say is making 10% profit? Or we want to be very negative, is making just 5% profit, is still £1,200 every month net profit in your bank account. So it's very important that we focus on this, because how much could we make if we're selling 5 or 10 products? So make sure you subscribe. Please be aware that I'm available on Skype, 15 minutes free call if you need support. Subscribe and comment below.